Okay, this is my second video. I am at $309 plus $1.90 bet, so, and some change. I bet on the counterclockwise. He went 26 further, then he went 26 further. Before that he went 33, he went 29. He's being very, very accurate in his distance. So we're hoping he goes 26 further this time or something thereabouts in the 17, and the son of a gun didn't do it. Wouldn't that just torque your jaws? Okay, made a liar out of me. Next bet. Okay, we're betting at level 2 now, and I bet based on what he did on clockwise. He went a little less, so I went a little less, about, I don't know, I used 33 over here as my pivot number to see if I could catch a winner, which I did not. So we will try again. We'll up this to 3, and I'll be back. Okay, I may be playing at a bad time because there's nobody at the table and he is really spinning fast. But on this one, he went a little further this time, so I went a little further with him, and I went to the 10 for my pivot number. And let's see, that doesn't win either, so we're not having a good day here. So we'll go up to 4, and we'll see what we can do over on the other side. 2 and 24 over here. Now that doesn't look too good. He went 24 further, and then he went 2 further, so that doesn't. I'm just going to set this one out and go back and think about the other one. Well, I just made a mistake. I don't know what I did, but I bet wrong. So let's see. Boy, sometimes, you know, sometimes, some days. Okay, I'll be back. I'll tell you, if I get back to even on this deal, I may just absolutely quit on this, because he is spinning that wheel so quickly. He gives me no time to think. Maybe I just need to start batting every other bet or something, because this just isn't, this is not good. Okay, I got something that looks a little bit reasonable on the clockwise side. He went 7 further here. He went from 7 to 14, so I put it another 7 further, and he used 21 as my I'm assuming 21, which would have been 33 when you figure it out on the chart. So we'll see if he goes somewhere around 21 further this time. Now this one over here, 7 and 8, looks pretty good, but Joseph's been throwing some ugly stuff, I'll tell you. Ugly. And that is 16. So we'll sure be taking that, I'll guarantee you. Okay. Now then, over here we have a 7 and an 8. So I'm going to put my little gizzard blankie on 16 here, and then I will say counterclockwise, let's just do 8 counterclockwise, and that would put us on the 36. So we'll go on the 36. Now I'll be back when I get the bets down. Okay, we'll see that. Now this one over here is looking pretty good too for our next bet. 14, there's only, you know, I said a while ago he'd go 21, he went 20. See how close that was? Now next time I'm going to say he's going to go about 20 again. Let's see what we get on this one first. Number 5. I'll sure take that puppy, I'll guarantee you. Okay. And we'll clear that. Now over here, like I said, we'll put our little magic device on 5, and we will say, oh, I bet wrong again. How am I doing this? No. 8 and 8. No, I want 8. I want 8 counterclockwise from, that would be the 27. I want to get on the 27. Where the heck are you, 27? I got to get out of here. I don't know how I did it last time, but I meant to bet one side and I bet the other. You always bet the one that's got the line in it. You never bet the other one. So let's see where we are. 35. That's a loser. So we go up 1 unit. We put in the 35. See how he went from 8 to 22? Okay, he dropped down. Okay, let me put 35 in the little tracker here. He dropped down. Not going to bet that, because it just, so 20 is, Nope, not going to bet that. That's too far off. I'll be back. Okay, I'm betting on this side right here. And I'm judging by the 7, the 8, and the 8. And I'm going to say that was kind of an aberration. So I went back to 8. I moved from 36. I moved counterclockwise 8 spins, which put me on the 16. So I bet the 16 and the 9 on either side. And I lost that puppy. I can't believe it. Back up to 4. Yeah. Now, how'd that happen? 8, 8, 8, 7. I got to study that. I did something wrong there. Well, I missed my last bet because I simply didn't have time to put it down. Now I'm betting over here, and I drop back, and I'm going again with this 7, 8, 8 pattern. 7, 8, 8, 7. So I drop back 7 counterclockwise from the 7, which made it a 1, and we'll see if we can get a winner on that. This is not good. This is not good. Okay. About ready to give up on Mr. Joseph. He doesn't seem to be doing me any good today. But I went with this. I said he went further, and he went further. So I went from 36, put around to 32. Let's see if we can get a winner on that. And it's 32 again, so that's a winner. I hate it when they spin fast like this. It just kills me. Okay, now what have I got? Okay, 7 and 18. I'll be right. I kind of split the difference here. Kind of split the difference on the 7 and 18, then went 10, which put me on the 27. And if I don't get a couple of winners here in a minute, I'm going to let Joseph go because he is just too darned erratic. 26, that's not a winner. Gosh dang. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, I didn't even get my bets all down that time. He is just going so unbelievably fast, it's ridiculous. But I got a winner, so I'm going to stick with it a little bit longer. Okay, 14 and 25. That looks pretty good. I dropped this one down. He dropped down the last time. I dropped him down to about 10, which made it to 26 as our pivot number. So let's see if we can just absolutely luck out and get a winner there. It looks like we got the 15. Nope, damn it got the 10. Shoot. What a pain. Calculated this one over here. Probably calculated it wrong because I'm a little bit shook up over this way he's spinning this wheel. So sometimes you just can't do anything right. Okay, here's a 16. We'll drop this down to 5. We'll clear this and see what I got over here. Okay, 18 and 24 look pretty good. Let me calculate that down anyway. This is making me sick to my stomach. But I'm going to have a pretty good bet over here, 21, 29. That's only 8 different. Okay, that was a 36. I'll drop this one. Clear this. Now, over here, I will put my tracker on the 36, which is right here. Now, I'm going to go 21, 29. I'll go 30 clockwise. And that would put me on the 2. Man, I'll tell you, this normie calculator is just the handiest thing on the 2. Where is the 2, Sam? The 2, the 2, the 2. Find the 2. Must stop down. Now, looking over here, I'm going to have a pretty good bet. It dropped 8, so I'm going to drop it 8. I'm going to drop it to the exact number. Whatever hits, I'm going to bet that. Let's see what we can get here. There's an 11. Okay. Looks like the worm has changed. Okay, now I'm going to bet the 11. Now I got to cut this down to 3, and I'm just going to put my 11, stop the calculator. Okay, what I did over here, I looked at this and I said, okay, he dropped from 24 to 18. He dropped from 18 to 8. And I said, well, he's going to drop about 8 more. Well, that would put him right at 0. So I just used the 11, which would be 0 spin. 0 pockets moved either direction. So we'll see if Joseph can pull my fat out of the fire here. Number 12. Got to go back up to 4. Okay. Now look how he went back to 18. I just missed it. Okay, 21 and 1. He went 21 spins further this time, and he only went 1 spin further that time. The 21 and the 29 were real good. He shouldn't have done me that way on that one, but he did. Now the next time, I'm not going to bet this one because it's 21. That's too far. But this one, he's 18. He went down. He went up. Next time, I'm going to kind of split the difference. I'll be back after I bet. I calculated about 10 spaces counterclockwise from the 0, and that should put us within a range somewhere around 18 to 8. Since 9 on the left and 9 on the right is all over that, Gad, I ought to get a winner. There we go. The 16 was a nice little winner. Okay, we drop this back down to 3. We clear this. Now let's get... Oh, 1 and 4. Look at that. That's going to be a cherry. I'll just take the 16. I gotta go. Okay, what I did is, since these were so close together... Oh, and look at over here. Look at over here. 16 and 18. He's really starting to throw sectors now. But over here, I just went 2 or 3 forward, clockwise, from where he landed. The 16, I think I went to the 20. No, the 1, rather. And see if we can get a winner on that. A couple more winners here. I look like a 20. Oh, I love it. I love it when a plan comes together. Oh, now then. Now, over here, 16, 18. That's going to be, I'm going to find 20 with my little normie tracker here. Where's the 20 with my normie tracker? 20's gone. 20 is not on the damn thing anymore. Where did it go? There it is. There it is. Okay, now from there I am going to go about 16 counterclockwise. So I look here, 16 counterclockwise. That would put me on the 17. So I'll click 17. I'll shut. Always got. Okay, I got my bets down that time because he only had to put down 2 chips. Look at that 8. Come in for me, 8. Come on, boy. We only had to put down 2 chips, and that's pretty quick. If you have to put down 12 chips, then you're not doing too well. And I look over here at this 3 and 4. There are no flies on that. I will find the 8, and I will go clockwise about 3 spins. 1, 2, 3. I bet the 5 will be pretty close if we don't get it. Now I tell you, when you're putting down 1 chip, that son of a gun can put down chips, faster than you can count. Now over here, I'm already looking at my next bet, and it dropped 8. So I'm going to drop it 8 next time, which would just put it back to the even number. So I'm going to bet whatever number comes in. I'm just going to throw a chip on that one. Because I'm back to 1 now, I can be a little more dangerous. But I am so sick at my stomach over this. 26. Okay. Now I'll go up 1, and I will just use the number 26. Just like I said. I'll bet a couple. Okay, I used the 26 as my pivot number. Now this one over here, the 3 and the 20, see, he was doing so well. 1, 4, 3, and then he went ape. What did he do? Anyway, he did something. He jacked me around. So I went with the 26, which is exactly what hit, and hopefully I will get a winner on this too. And if I do, I'm quitting because this is too hard on me. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's just beautiful. Okay, let me see. Let me see where I'm at. I started at 311. I'm at 324. This was a good trip. Clear that. I'm a better than 324. This was a good trip considering all the misery I had. And if anybody's interested in my XL bot over here on my right hand side, who he's running the LVF by Flatman. It's made about $50 today, so I don't know. Maybe the fates have smiled on me today. I gotta go.